Ward 7's Fort DuPont neighborhood. It's right on the brink of gentrification. The schools have been refurbished, there's plenty of parkland and trails through the woods. The Nationals have set up a field for youth players, and if you need amenities, Minnesota Avenue is up and coming. All we need is an opportunity to take over a multi-family property, and it won't be long before a relatively small investment turns into a hefty profit.
Hello. Yeah, no, really, this is the perfect investment.
Investment?
Yeah, well, it's not really a place you'd want to live, but you could rent it out to a voucher holder. Maybe if you can get the city to approve it. Renting this place out will pay the mortgage and give you some extra income every month. But that would only be temporary. Once all the homeowners have moved out, then we bring in a developer who buys up every unit, including yours. And then they turn this place into luxury condos starting at $300,000 a piece. Easy. No, you won't have to buy all the units. That's for the developer after we've managed to get everyone out of the buildings. You buy as many as you can. Even if you just buy one unit, you're likely to see a 10-fold profit.
10-fold?
These units are going for well below market value.
They're going for cheap?
Yeah.
Why is that exactly?
The property is, well, kind of in a state of disrepair. But you have to understand, the fact that it's a mess is what's keeping the prices down. Here, let me send you some photos.
Yeah, please send me some pictures.
Here was the basement apartment where the manager used to live. Brickwork outside the building is letting in the damp, so there are some issues with mold. Apparently there was also a flood, so that's not helping the mold situation.
That is way more than mold.
Don't worry. That apartment is already being condemned. I'm not going to try and sell you that.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
The roofs need to be repaired, and that's causing damage to the apartments on the top floor.
What the? I can't rent out that apartment.
No worries. The owner of that unit isn't ready to sell yet. I'm just trying to give you a feel for the place.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting a feel, all right. Jeez.
You're missing the point. The more damage to the place, the faster we get the residents out. The sooner you sell and get a return on your investment.
You're actually serious?
Of course. This is real estate in the District of Columbia, baby. Check this out. A lot of the basement doors don't lock, so there's probably a homeless person living here. Maybe some animals, too. The basement here is always flooded. They have to have a sump pump running 24 hours a day. Honestly, that can't be helping with the mold thing. We thought we'd have everybody out last year when they issued the order to vacate, because the boiler hadn't been cleaned in years. But the residents got together and raised the money to repair the thing. So, they're still here. Now, apparently, the electricity has failed. And if what I'm hearing is correct, they'll need like $100,000 to fix that. So it's just a matter of time.
What are you doing?
I have a situation. I think I'll call you back.
Just a matter of time until what?
A matter of time till I find you a new place to live.
Find me a new place to live.
Yeah, this place is crap. You don't want to live here?
With my income, where else can I go?
Well, if you weren't so stubborn and you were willing to sell, maybe we could...
Willing to sell at the prices that you're willing to offer. I heard you on the phone with that gentrifier. You want to sell all of these units for well below market rates.
I'd get you a good price.
You'd get me a good price. What about everybody else, huh? What about Pat and her dog Smoke? What about Joanne and her nephew and Norman all living in there with all kinds of electrical issues? Norman has to use a cook stove. They don't have air conditioning. You're sweating like a pig out here. Can you imagine living without air conditioning? It's ridiculous. What about Cassandra and Muhammad? They have 30 years of memories up in here. They raised their kids in here. How about all of these families who have had these properties in their families for generations, and they are trying to hold on to them, and the voucher holders who can't get anybody else to take their voucher, huh? What are you going to get them a good price? You know full well that we have been fighting for like 2 years to get them to use our condo fees to fix the property up. And we finally got them into court, okay? We had to raise money to fix the boiler. We're raising money now to fix the electrical. Maybe we could have get us a nonprofit developer to help us raise the money. Maybe actually renovate the place, not just bring it up to code, but actually renovate it. And what we really want to do is get the bylaws changed and maybe even change it from a condo to a co-op so that we can control this property. And you should be helping us with this. You're a real estate agent. You know how this stuff works.
Yeah, I don't know, Mom. It's a big ask.
It's not. It's not a big ask. We're just asking that you join us.